My darling, you are so preoccupied with worldly concerns that you fail to hear the words that I speak to you, says God. You have barely glanced at my message. You can't count on me to help you out when you're in a jam if you treat me like garbage. It is a divine grant, and your prayer for the preservation of the environment. You have my full support. The earth and its inhabitants are obviously very important to you. You have been a tremendous boon to me and everyone else around the globe. I fully support your concerns about the environment and the threats we face. Unfortunately, not all of my offspring have been conscientious about keeping this planet habitable for you and all my other living beings. Pollution of the air and water, destruction of habitat, and loss of biodiversity are some of the consequences of the depletion of its resources. That has slipped their minds. I don't lay claim to Earth. What I do say is that we need to collaborate if we want to accomplish miracles. Do not stop watching until the very end, my darling. You need not be afraid. Bringing the universe back into a home is something I will not give up on, either for this world or for you. The techniques I am employing are still a mystery. A lot of people are feeling inspired to make a change because of me. The importance of protecting the environment is so pressing, and I am bringing you miracles to illustrate this point. In the name of a sacred restoration mission, I humbly ask that you join me. Never fear being alone, my child. I am always with you. My love and support will be there for you every step of the way. Your desire to see the planet's natural resources preserved will be fulfilled, and you have my full backing. Put your trust in me, you, my darling. Nothing to be concerned about. If we band together, we can change the world for the better. Listen closely. You don't seem to care about the messages I send my children because you're always looking out for number one. I thought you were going to stay to read my message, but you abruptly depart. If I am not significant to you, there's no need to keep me in your thoughts. If it's not an emergency, don't call you today. Keep these 5 points in mind. First, have trust in God. You can trust that He will guide you through this difficult time and assist you in reassembling your life. Your cares will melt away as you find solace in Him. Have faith that God will never abandon you, no matter how lofty your dreams may be. 3. When you're at your lowest, God will provide the strength you need. Whatever the situation, He will provide you with a strong dose of joy to enable you to persevere in order for you to follow. He will clear the way. The moment has arrived for recovery. The lessons you learn here will make you stronger than before. Have faith, Luke, please, to flee from the mayhem. Instead, concentrate all of your attention and trust on Him. In your presence, I will never wriggle. I promise to be your constant companion. In spite of everything that you're up against, you are never truly alone. Take it easy, because you have the present moment working for you. Get the latest updates on personal growth, Camino progress, and freedom of choice by subscribing to this channel. You will be well guided if you seek my opinion on the matter. Push through the difficulties you're facing today. My grace is more abundant than ever, and I actively use your knowledge of them to help you overcome them. When you are feeling your most vulnerable, my strength is at an all-time high. As you continue to sing with great fervor, God wants you to keep your heart open to the heavenly plans He has for your life, so that you may maintain your attention fixed on the promises of God To make headway in life, you must consciously block out negative, doubtful, and fearful thoughts and feelings. Giving in to the enemy, other people's influence forces, or even your own self-doubt will keep you stuck. You should be picky about who you allow to sway your decisions and have a strong will. Doing otherwise will cause you to doubt your actions and remain in place out of fear of disobeying God's will. Prior to every significant breakthrough and abundance in my personal life, I have always kept my focus entirely on Jesus and His Word. If closing a door in our lives will bring us to a better place, God has revealed that He will do it permanently. Some doors may have closed before your eyes. Regardless of the challenges you encounter, remember that God is guiding you towards the realization of this life plan. God knows just what you need to establish order in your life and importance because placing your trust in Him is paramount. At the moment, He is making an attempt to accomplish something. You will experience an improvement in every aspect of your life. It's natural to feel a haze of existential uncertainty whenever you spot a light. You are unsure of your life's path. It is often very helpful to consult a god or goddess for guidance. Saying you're fine with being used is a vulnerable way to be vulnerable. In a humble manner, I implore you to comprehend the standards that your submission must meet. In place of hearing reassurances that your life matters, you are the one who decides to make it happen. Seeking guidance from a higher power is something you actively pursue, integrating your activities with a larger strategy. A message from God travels? Of course not. A new and exciting chapter is about to begin in your life if you, my child, sincerely desire to follow my instructions. The challenges you are currently encountering will soon be behind you. Prepare yourself for an unexpected assault. Fortunately, that will clear the way for you to achieve your goals. Have trust in the timing and be patient. My will is final. You've been patiently waiting, and this year you're going to see the chin hold firm that everyone has been talking about. Pay attention. My politeness is due to you. Another day is coming to a close, plus it opens the door to the possibility of winning God's favor. You feel as though the unmerited favor of God is descending upon you like a gust of wind. Very well put. You readied yourself for it. You are about to receive a boon with extremely favorable odds. You can rest assured that God has a much better plan for your life than what you could have conceived or devised independently.